So this year is the 20th anniversary of QuakeCon. It's a show that started based around a small group of fans who had a love for id and id games, and it's kind of grown into this bigger and bigger event every year. It's really a celebration of gaming, but it's kind of blossomed to encompass all of the games that Bethesda makes, and it's a chance for people to come together and sit in the BYOC and play games, to come see our demos and panels about the folks who are making new games, play in the tabletop village, watch tournaments, generally 3 days of fun in the blazing heat of Dallas, where we all are encouraged to stay inside and play video games. I think the thing that I'm probably most excited about for Fallout 4 is what they've done with crafting and allowing the player to customize weapons with items that they find in the world. And now you have the ability, instead of just buying a house, to basically create your own house. But there are these places all around the world where you can kind of deconstruct and reconstruct in your own image. You can also build them such that you recruit NPCs to come and they can perform functions and do jobs in your settlement as you build it up. And the whole idea is for you to make it your own story, that Fallout games are about defining who you want to be in this world and playing however you want. Obviously, announcing the Fallout Shelter game at E3 was a pretty big surprise. Nobody saw a mobile game coming in Fallout. It's done extremely well for us. The Android version is coming August 13th, so that Android users can join in the fun. It's a game that we're really pleased that folks have enjoyed so much, and we're definitely going to continue to support and add new stuff to in a big way throughout this year and beyond. So Doom is obviously a hugely important title for id. It's probably the game that garnered them the most fame. It's a historic Hall of Fame series and franchise. And the desire this time around with Doom, it was to bring it essentially to a whole new audience, because it's been a pretty long time since Doom 3. And to bring that kind of over-the-top action from the single player into the multiplayer arena, to be able to unveil it here at QuakeCon and say to folks, hey, don't take our word for it, go put your hands on it and play it. It's great to see folks embracing what it is. It's different than a lot of other shooters I play, where if the two of you come around the corner, basically it's whichever one gets the drop first, the other guy's dead, and you sort of move on. It's a bit more strategic. It's definitely aggressive. It's a game that actually rewards you for being aggressive and moving forward. You do not want to be taking cover. It's obviously got kind of the brutality of Doom as well, with glory kills. The ability to pick up demon runes and become a demon is pretty awesome, and a different experience. You're running around with a rocket launcher, and all of a sudden you pick up this demon rune, and now you're flying around as a revenant with additional health and booster packs and really devastating attacks. I think by the time we pull back the full curtain on the Doom multiplayer experience in the game as a whole, I think people are going to be really surprised and pleased with everything that Doom is doing to kind of carve out its own space in the first-person shooter. We're obviously big fans of making immersive games and immersive worlds. That's a big part of our foundation and what we do, making worlds believable, whether it's an Elder Scrolls game or a Fallout game or Doom or whatever. And the NVIDIA guys and their ability to continually push the boundary of graphics and find new ways for us to bring things to life and make them more realistic has only added to that over the years. It's been a great relationship, and I look forward to working with those guys for years to come.